This is an Evergreen Media Network studio production.
Hey, welcome to Kriske Business. They rose up from all across Florida, caricatured competitors in tank tops and cut-off shorts for a showdown that treats evading police and wrestling over beer like Olympic sports. It's the Florida Man Games. They happened last Saturday. The Florida Man Games poke fun at the state's reputation for bizarre stories that involve brawling and reptile wrangling and other antics. Have you guys heard of the Florida Man Games?
No, but I like it.
I would love to go and see this.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so, all right, the games kicked off Saturday with the Star Spangled Banner played on an electric guitar. Well,
America.
play it. Yeah, there we go. All right, Star Spangled Banner on electric guitar here. All right, then the spectators sipped canned beers behind metal barricades, cheered frequently, and shouted expletives as a dozen teams battled in contests inspired by real events from America's most surreal state. They had contenders dueling in muddy water in an inflatable pool, pummeling each other with weapons made from pool noodles and duct tape. Another was a theft simulation relay in which competitors raced while toting a pair of bicycles. Copper pipes and catalytic converters. They had wrestlers wrestling sumo style while holding pitchers of beer or running from actual sheriff's deputies while jumping fences and avoiding obstacles.
Spectacular scale.
That's fun. Very Florida.
I would love to go. That's
Very Florida.
great people watching.
Yeah.
Just be one with my people.
How many years has this happened? Do we know?
So, yeah, this has been going on for a while.
Florida Man.
Yeah, now the Florida Man phenomenon seeped into the nation's conscience thanks in part to a Twitter account that started in 2013. Let me turn this guy down.
Yeah, is that like wind?
Do that 4 or 5 times a day. So.
I think it's just background noise.
I
just
hate
the wind
it.
of the-
I hate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
there we
I'll
go.
turn it down for you.
He looks like Florida. I love it. Cutoffs and tattoos and mullets.
Yeah.
Canned beer.
Yeah, so they charged $45 a ticket.
Wow.
The organizer said he expected the sales to be around. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Is this happening again?
Oh, boy. He expected people to. The event's ticket sales exceed about 5,000 at $45 a pop. All right, he said there's typically drugs and nudity, but the city frowned on it when I asked for drugs and nudity. So this is a big success for the guy. He said the article says the only women's event Saturday was a Florida Man pinup contest. That should change if the games continue, said Lori Ice Fetrick, who was a former competitor on the 1990s show American Gladiators.
Gladiators, yes.
So Ice served as a judge at the Florida Man Games. She said, I personally believe we need the Florida Woman Games. Florida Woman Games. What do you ladies think about that?
Oh, Erica would win.
I don't mind calling it the Florida Man Games, but yeah, let some women, I bet some women will give those men a run for their money.
Yeah.
That seems like you and your whole family would fit in.
Well, for one of Adam's birthdays, we had the gladiator games in the backyard. Remember, we had the slip and slide, and it was fun. We all dressed like the old gladiators in the 90s.
Nice.
Early 2000s, whatever that was. It was great.
Erica opened a can of corn today with her teeth. Like, she'll fit in, man.
Oh, God. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, we go from one well-promoted event, one successful event, to a terrible one. This is in Scotland. A chaotic off-brand Willy Wonka pop-up exhibit ends with police intervention. All right, have you guys heard of the Fire Festival? Remember that?
Oh, that big mess that everyone was stranded and...
Woodstock?
No, this is FYRE, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and I think that Netflix made a documentary about it a few years ago. Yeah, it was just big debacle. This is supposed to be this real high-end thing, and then people get there on this island for this high-end festival, and it turns out like most of the people canceled, and it was just garbage. It wasn't what they had promised.
It was a fancy Coachella that had no water and no place to stay.
Yeah. So this is kind of like that for Scotland. It leaves kids in tears. They said it looks like a meth lab. So you can see some of these pictures here. It was billed as an immersive experience inspired by Willy Wonka movies, and it was terrible. They used AI art to promote it. I'll show you the AI art. So here's what you're looking at. Real nice artwork.
Right, you think you're going into a Willy Wonka experience.
Yep. They're charging $40 for entry.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's billed as a journey filled with wondrous creations and enchanting surprises at every turn. And then you get there and you get this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, one little rainbow, one little sad little rainbow.
Looks like black tablecloths.
I mean, these are decorations I'd put up at a birthday party.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is sad. You had people bashing it all over online. Yeah.
Oh, these poor kiddos.
Yeah, those poor kids. And
Where was this?
this was in Scotland.
Okay.
There's the Oompa Loompa.
Oh, the Oompa Loompa. Looks like she is in a meth lab.
It really does.
She kind of looks like one of those German waitresses serving beer.
Yeah, she's like got beakers and smoke
Yeah.
and like a science project happening right now.
Yowzers.
Serving some meth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks sad. So that's a sad festival.
Yeah. They get their money back?
I don't
do we
know.
know?
I don't know about that. That's a good question.
All right.
We'll have to send our follow-up reporter on
I
that.
feel like
Yeah,
we could do that here and charge half the price and make a killing. Turn our parking lot into an Oompa Loompa land.
I love it. You could do that.
I could do it.
Well, I think the Willy Wonka lawyers are probably on the phone with these people trying to get whatever money they made. I doubt they had permission from
Right, they probably
whoever
didn't
owns
have
the
the
Willy
rights.
Wonka rights. So
Yeah,
maybe not a good idea. But maybe we do the Florida Woman Games instead.
we could do that. I like it.
We do festivals and events here at
I like
Evergreen
it.
Media.
Oh, yes. Not a stupid idea.
You had some, Jesse. That's not one.
Oh, yeah. This
right.
is great.
Thanks. Well, speaking of stupid ideas, Wendy's this week, they had to backtrack. So on February 15th, Wendy's CEO Kirk Tanner announced in his earnings call that it was investing money into digital menu boards, which would give the restaurant the flexibility to change what was displayed on the menus in real time. The media, reported on it and called this surge pricing. And Wendy said, no, it's not surge pricing. It's dynamic pricing, okay? There's apparently a difference, right? So Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey accused Wendy's of corporate greed. Elizabeth Warren said it's price gouging, plain and simple. So Wendy's had to backtrack saying, it's not surge pricing, which if you're familiar with Uber and Lyft, they can raise prices at peak times.
Supply and demand.
Yeah. Supply and demand in real time with AI, backing it. But while surge pricing involves only increasing the prices, dynamic pricing also can decrease the prices based on the current market, the changes in supply and the season. So that's what Wendy said they were trying to do. They could go up and down with, with the market.
I just don't think Dave Thomas would be happy about this.
Oh, Dave.
Probably wouldn't approve, no.
Wendy came and tore the place up.
So does McDonald's do that? Because now you have to order on those screens, so they could be changing the price. How would we know?
Maybe. Maybe. The article didn't specify McDonald's, but they did say Burger King kind of clapped back in social media. Were
they for it?
With the response? No. They said, we'll never overcharge people who are hungry. Yeah.
They're pretty sassy on their Instagram.
Yeah. They got attitude. They got some tood at BK.
Interesting.
Yeah, they got beef.
So in a statement Tuesday, Wendy said the announcement was misconstrued by the media, and they assured that there were no plans to raise prices during peak times.
Interesting.
Is it?
That 4 for $4 deal, you can't beat it. I mean, that's why I'm larger than I should be.
Oh, man. All right. So, you know what is interesting? This kid who followed around his mom with a trombone. I'll let you watch. So I'll kind of describe it for the radio listeners. Yeah.
I love these people.
So it's a little lady. She's in a scooter, and her kid is following her around playing a trombone. She's sweeping up the house.
So she's a little person, and her son is a very tall
Yes, he is.
young man. And their videos are hilarious. I've seen them.
She just dropped something.
Oh, they're very funny. They're a very funny duo.
I would love to hang out with these two.
Yeah, and he makes light of her being, so much shorter than he is, because he's pretty tall.
And she's got a good sense of humor about it.
Yeah. Oh.
She's clearly annoyed.
Yeah. Might throw it in the fire after a while.
Right, yeah. Well, that's what she does. So chases him and she grabs.
She got it. Man, Anna plays the flute, and it's sometimes, she's practicing, but it's like, stop already. And it's the same song over and over. And it's just like banging into your head, but...
Is it the hot cross buns?
It's hot cross buns. There was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
There was some Christmas songs a few months ago.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah. What's her new one? I think you might be onto it. It's hot cross buns, but like how many times can I hear it without going crazy? But she stuck with it. I didn't think she was gonna do it, but she's practicing all the time.
Good for her. Good for her. We've got trivia coming up in just a few minutes. I've got a form of trivia, if you ladies think you're ready for it.
Oh.
All right, so this is football questions on Jeopardy that the nerds didn't know, but I bet you girls get these questions.
Oh, yeah. We'll know these.
All right,
All
so
right.
let's see if this works out here.
Football 200. Your choice, do or don't name this play in which the quarterback runs the ball and can choose to pitch it to another back.
Quarterback sneak.
Quarterback sneak?
I don't know. Reread the question. I'm just kidding.
A whisper.
Football 200. Your choice, do or don't name this play in which the quarterback runs the ball and can choose to pitch it to another back.
Oh, pitch it to another back. Is that like a lateral?
That's like the Liberty is.
Pitch it backwards, right? As long as you're not making forward progress. I don't know. What's the answer?
Oh, well, let's see.
What'd the nerds say?
The nerds didn't say anything.
Oh, I don't
Option
know.
play. Ryan?
The option play.
Football 400.
I can tell you guys are big football fans. Tom Landry perfected the shotgun formation with this team.
Do you guys know it?
Ooh. Tom Landry?
Tom Landry? This is before your time.
Yeah, before my time.
Yeah, we were kids.
I was hopeful, but
I'll give you that one. All right.
Dallas Cowboys. Do you think we should go to commercial?
Oh, jeez.
Ryan?
Take it on to
this is
600.
funny.
Okay, by signaling for one of these, a returner can reel in a kick without fear of getting tackled.
You know it?
Signaling one of these.
Fair catch.
Yes.
Oh,
Without
good
fear
job.
of getting
Yeah.
tackled.
All right, I'll stop stopping it.
Fair catch. 2 clues left, Ryan.
800.
These penalties are simultaneous violations by the offense and defense that cancel each other out.
Ooh.
And they are called offsetting penalties.
Offsetting.
Let's look at the
You had the chop.
$1,000 clue
Yeah,
just for
you
the
had
fun of it.
The refs do it. The refs
Jimmy?
do it.
Yeah.
As Minneapolis' U.S. Bank Stadium prepares to host Super Bowl 52, I'm looking at the Ring of Honor with names from this defensive line that took the Vikings to 4 Super Bowls.
If you guys ring in
You're
and
not gonna
get
get it.
this one, I will die.
Look
Who
at
are
him
the
making a
purple
funny.
people eaters? We're gonna.
The purple people eaters. All right.
Those were kind of hard.
Those are
Not
kinda
terms
hard.
you hear very often.
No, I guess so.
All right, they weren't as easy as I was hoping.
I
Me
guess not.
neither. I thought we'd be on it.
I thought so too.
I was going to show off my skills.
Yeah, I was all
Definitely
about. I
not.
figured you'd have all of them.
We've got one more for you, and this is kind of in line with what are the kids saying, okay? All right,
Oh,
you ready
boy.
for it? All right. we go.
Rap words for 600.
Used as an interjection in trap music, this vowelless word conveys the sound of tires screeching. Michael.
What is
Hey!
Yeah.
Did I get it?
You got it.
Oh, you're so hip and cool, man.
Used as an interjection in trap
Here's
music,
the question as the
this
answer.
word conveys the sound of tires screeching. Michael.
what is skirt?
Yes. Well said.
I love that he actually did it. All
Very
right.
good.
Got it. Nice.
Not a dum-dum.
Nicely done. All right. Well, we're about the time we go to break, right?
Well,
Time
get
to
me
go to
out
break.
of here.
Well.
No. Break, not trivia.
All right.
Well,
Yep. When we come back, we'll have trivia, and I think Erita has something to share. Share it
share it.
when we come back.
Do I?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Are you sure?
Find out.
I'll noodle on it.
Blue Dolphin Pools strives to provide quality service with a well-trained staff in the field and in the office. They want you to know that your pool or spa investment means much more to them than just another account. They believe you have entrusted them with your investment, and they'll do their best to see that it stays in top condition. Blue Dolphin Pool has been in business over 35 years, setting them apart from the competition. Residential or commercial, Blue Dolphin will keep you in the swim. 567-5853.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal Upholstery, Four Seasons, and Capri. We also have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington furniture designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. And right now, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in Vero Beach next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and also visit our outlet and closeout store directly across the street.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine Furniture, stop on in today. Sunshine Day.
Time to take on those spring projects. Sturgis has lumber, hardware, and paint supplies. And for convenience, no one beats Sturgis. Just a stone's throw away from Indian River Boulevard and the island. 4645 US 1 Vero. Sturgis Lumber and Hardware. More than just lumber.
Print advertising isn't dead. It's as strong as ever, especially in 32963. It's Mario from 32963. Reach every single home and business on the island with me, Mario, in 32963. Find me on Facebook, Mario 32963.
All right, welcome back to Kriske Business. We record this on Thursday, and today is Thursday, February 29th. It's Leap Day. It happens once every 4 years. Right, ladies?
Right.
So, Erita, you were kind of pondering something.
Yeah, well, it kind of made me think when I was writing the date down, like, oh, I won't be able to write this again for 4 years. What do people do that were born on this day? I guess you'd have to pick the day before or the day after to celebrate. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I guess it's always baffled me. It's on your license as your birth date and your passport, but the day doesn't actually exist every year. Kind of blows my mind. Oh,
you got to decide if you're a February or March birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's kind of smack dab in between your birthdays. Kimmy just had a birthday on Tuesday.
I did.
And Jesse has a birthday on Saturday.
Yes.
But yeah, so that was my, big genius question. What do we do?
We weren't doing anything today, but spinning around in our chairs. So that one came up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is it that you do?
So you're not 10 years old if you were born 40 years ago on Leap Day.
Right. Do you age like at a quarter of the pace?
That would be fun. I'd ask for Botox every birthday.
Right.
Every 4 years.
Anyway, noodle on that.
Noodle on it.
I'll noodle.
All right. Well, it's that's my transition of the day.
Wow, you sound like a northerner. That's a Michigan goodbye.
I'm leaving.
Well, all right, Erita's heading out the door. It is time for Kimpossible Trivia.
Kimpossible Trivia.
All right, trivia time. Kimmy, you give me the questions, I give you the answers.
Yeah, I'm like fancy today. I brought a computer in. I mean, this is some serious stuff.
Wow.
So anyhow, just tell me what decade was Madonna born?
I mean, she was about 20 in the early 80s, so I'm going to go early 60s. I'm going to go 1960s decade.
Okay. When was YouTube founded?
YouTube, 2006.
What is the primary gas that makes up the Earth's atmosphere?
Hydrogen.
Okay. And which part of the human body has the most sweat glands?
Which part of the human body has the most sweat glands? I'm going to go with the armpits.
Name 2 characters from Jurassic Park. Not dinosaurs.
Oh, took away the dinosaurs. I might have seen this movie one time. I don't know anybody's names. I'm not going to get that one.
Okay. What color is an octopus's blood?
I think octopuses bleed blue blood.
And tell me, please, how many heads are on Mount Rushmore?
There are 4 heads on Mount Rushmore.
All right, Jess, I'm going to go grab Erita.
All right, you get Erita, and I'll tell the people where to find us. You know, this is Kriske Business. That's our show. But we have many shows here on the Evergreen Media Network. We record right here in Vero Beach, and we deploy our shows to Facebook, YouTube, and live stream on the Evergreen Media Network. We also have radio time on the weekends on 107.9, Saturdays and Sundays. So just reach out to us. We are looking for new show hosts. So if people tell you that you'd be a great show host, contact us. Email us, hello@egreenmedia.com. All right, Erita's back in the studio. She's got her headphones back on. I've got her microphone back on. And I think she's ready for Kimpossible Trivia.
Hit me with it.
Erita, what decade was Madonna born in?
What decade? I'm going to say the 60s.
When was YouTube founded?
1999.
Okay, and what is the primary gas that makes up the Earth's atmosphere?
The Earth's atmosphere. Primary gas. Nitrogen?
Okay, and which part of the human body has the most sweat glands?
Let's go with armpits.
Okay, and name 2 characters from Jurassic Park without dinosaurs.
Timmy.
Timmy! He goes off that fence.
And, oh God, Caroline.
Okay, and how many heads are carved on Mount Rushmore?
4.
And what color is an octopus's blood?
Blue.
Okay. All right. That's all the questions.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, Madonna. Jesse said she was born in the 60s. So did you. It is the 50s.
Oh.
Okay. She looks good.
YouTube was created and was founded in, Jesse said 06. You said 99. The correct answer is 05.
Okay.
Oh, close.
This gas that makes up the Earth's atmosphere. Jesse said hydrogen. Erita said nitrogen. The answer, nitrogen.
Yeah, all that cow doo-doo.
Yeah. The place that you sweat with the most sweat glands, Jesse said armpit. So did Erita. The answer, feet.
Oh, okay.
Octopus's blood is blue. You both got that correct. And also 4 heads on Mount Rushmore.
All right, so I missed Jesse that one more.
Erita Kane is our winner.
Really?
Woo! That's
I
great,
thought Jesse
Erica.
won. I'm so not used to running.
Yeah,
winning.
it was great.
Ooh,
Oh,
running.
yeah, holler out.
Hugh Peckner, he's excited for me.
I really thought that Jurassic Park question was going to be hard.
So did I get that? Is that what I got?
No, you didn't get that.
Oh.
You got nitrogen, blue, and 4.
That's what it was.
Jesse
Okay.
just got blue and 4.
Okay.
He blew 4.
And
she got
2000
Timmy.
And Timmy.
Well, Timmy doesn't count. I needed 2.
2.
Oh, okay.
2. Okay.
So, I mean, Timmy, he's still the...
Well, you.
Yes, the best character in there. Besides Samuel L. Jackson. He's smoking the whole time. Oh,
I
wow.
like it.
What a great...
All right, I gotta go.
I'm very important. I gotta go.